Exclusive new details tonight in a case involving a security guard that was caught on camera. Can you believe this? Kicking a disabled veteran out of a Mesa Social Security office. You saw the video first on 12 News last summer.
The altercation happening after Richard Moriarty asked the office to take down a tattered American flag. Team 12's Bianca Bono joins us live here in Studio 12A. And Bianca, there are major developments tonight.
Yeah, guys, authorities originally charged Moriarty in the altercation, but since then, that's changed. A complete 180, actually. The security guard involved is now being charged with assault.
The cops are coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Video showing the moments a security guard aggressively kicked a disabled veteran out of a Mesa Social Security office.
Get off of me!
Richard Moriarty noticing a tattered flag flying outside the building, so he asked the security guard to take it down. This is what followed.
That is wrong.
The 63-year-old walking away from the incident charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing. Even though he thought that was wrong, he didn't regret speaking up.
The flag means so much to so many people, and we as Americans take it for granted.
Months after the incident, the charges against the veteran dropped. And per Moriarty's request, Mesa police detectives taking a second look at the case.
He wasn't a suspect, he was a victim.
After interviewing witnesses and closely reviewing this video, police realizing they got it wrong. The security guard, Alex Caraballo, now charged with assault and false reporting to law enforcement.
Mesa did the right thing.
Moriarty relieved by the latest turn of events, now hoping the city of Mesa pays back the more than $3,000 he spent in legal fees to fight his case in court. Mark Spencer of Judicial Watch committed to helping him.
They've done the right thing as far as re-investigating. They need to do one more right thing, make him whole.
And 12 News has reached out to the Social Security Administration for comment, but so far we have not heard back. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Bianca, thank you.